Good morning. It's such a spectacular day today. I'm just going for a walk and there's a few people about. We've had a few days of rain and it's been cold, and today the sun's shining and it's absolutely beautiful. Still a bit crisp, but hello Lena. Just being with it all. You know, everything that we see, hear, feel on our skin, you know, the crispness of the air and the breeze, all of that produces a sensation in the body. Hello Gemma. And when we can be with it and just notice what's going on in the body and also the greater self, you know, the energy field, it's really quite magnificent. You know, we can look and appreciate and we can hear, you know, the birds are out and, you know, it's so lush everywhere. But everything we have a relationship to, whether that is through sight or sound or touch, it all produces a reaction in the body, a sensation, a matching of energy. And I guess that's the true sense of being. Actually, you know, not really thinking a lot about the environment, but being with it. You know, I heard a quote yesterday, and I don't know whose quote it was, but it went something like, once a baby knows that a bird is a bird, they no longer see the bird, they see the name. And I thought, how true is that? You know, I've often looked at babies and wonder, you know, what's going through their mind. And of course, they're not thinking in words, they're thinking in images and feelings and sensations. And it's only when they learn words that they start to translate the world differently. And once we label something, we do tend to go straight to the label rather than the essence of the thing. And it's really beautiful when you can get out of your head and out of the labels and back into being. Being is, you know, really the way we came into this world, and it's a true gift to be able to be, to be able to feel, to be able to just sense and be with something in its truest form. An aeroplane just went overhead checking up on us. But yeah, it's just absolutely delicious, and it's something that, you know, I suggest for all of you, if you can just be with life instead of interpreting it through the mind, we see it in its truest form, and we remember that nothing has meaning until we give it something. You know, everything just is. And when we can be with things as they are, rather than interpreting them, we can't feel anything except joy and bliss, because we're interacting with the true essence of them, not a meaning we've given. You know, whenever we are upset about something, it's because of the meaning that we've applied. And to release that meaning and come back to just being, it opens up a whole new world, you know. And I had a walk last week, but, you know, our isolation is just being relaxed a little bit, and we're allowed outdoors. And, you know, I guess absence makes the heart grow fonder. And we tend to, especially the things that, you know, we do all the time that are common, we tend to take for granted. But when we can actually just be with everything, we see it in a whole new way. And of course, everything's new in every moment. You know, we recreate our world time and time again. You know, in every moment we're recreating it, and it's only a creation, an interpretation through our senses. And when we can actually see it differently, we experience it differently, and our whole world changes to adjust to us, to adjust to our energy, and that's really beautiful. Anyway, I just wanted to say hi. I haven't done a lot of lives lately. I have been a bit like all of you, a little bit feeling caged indoors, and even that is only because of the meaning that I've given it. But yeah, so in love with life, and you know, really looking below meanings of things, because that's where we meet with the truth. And when we look below the meaning of ourselves, you know, we've applied a personality and a whole string of meanings around who we are. And when we can look underneath all of that, we see our truth, and we see our essence, and we feel it, and we know it. And, you know, what we focus on expands, and it just, our power and our magic and our invincibility just gets multiplied. It's so delicious. Anyway, have a beautiful day. Find plenty to appreciate, and big love to you all. Bye for now.